Alright. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Here's the disclaimer here. Trading stocks was very risky. Keep in mind that most traders do lose money. My results are not typical. A typical result of an average trader is to lose money. And keep in mind that you're accountable for your own decisions. And there's no guarantee that watching my content will improve your trading. With that being said, let's get into today's pre-market roundup. And so far, I'm actually down 310. I just took a big loss on Vlon from um, Vlon was a gapper on Friday. It's gapping again today, and it's looking like it wants to break $1. I just took a loss on this flush through 90. I had a position at 92, and I sold at 89. 10,000 shares, $300 loss, 3 cents. So unfortunately, I'm already deep in the red, and I guess I shouldn't have been sized that much for a pre-market trade. Okay, so other than blonde, let's see what else we have. We have CLNN, possibly. It gets back over 2, which it looked like it can. 220 area. 223. Okay, so we'll put CLNN. What else we got? What else we got? COMS. Possibly. It's making a nice wedge. 34. Pivot at 08. And 75. Alright, we'll get comms on a second chart. What else do we have here? EBET. This was from a couple days ago as well. 94.30. It's kind of sold off right now. We'll see if it wants to reclaim VWAP. But for now, it's sold off. EBET. MTC. This one's also sold off. Don't see it reclaiming anytime soon. MTC. TOPS. TOPS is holding VWAP right now. It's lighter volume. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. For the relative price, I guess it's good volume. XPON possible continuation. Friday's high was 75. $94 pre-market high today. So XPON might be on watch for continuation. What else do we have here? Tops, MTC, SHFS, sold off. Morning, Jonathan. So I already took a 3-cent loss on 10,000 shares on Blon. I guess I didn't learn anything this weekend. So, we'll see. I'm lowering share size for now on Blon. 1's. 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 1's So with that candle right there on blonde, we're probably going to see a small sell-off at the open, maybe down to 85, 83. We'll see if we can reclaim 90. Got about a minute to the open here. All right. Halt, what am I saying? Halt resumption. Market opens in 20 seconds. Okay, blonde putting a nice candle there. There's the open. Halt level ups at 105 on blonde. High of 95, low of 90. There's 89. I'm glad we're getting some range on blonde. And this opening candle means we have room to push up and down. Watch that seller at 89. It's a starter there at 90. See if we can get a bounce through this 93 area. Watching 93. 95, there's sellers at 95, added at 94. Okay, watching this for a squeeze through 98 and 1. Sellers at 95, can we break? Taking some off as we hesitate. Watching 96, 95. So adding at 88 here. Watching that seller at 90. Watch that seller at 95, see if it's still there. This might be the seller from 95. Okay, watching 92. Really getting some range in this opening candle. Okay, can we get back over 90 here? Buyers at 75. Watch 90, 92. Average is 90, 50. Watch 92 here. Can we get 92 break? Does 92 turn to 93? Sellers at 93. So watching 93 here. Watching break at 93. There's 94. Took some off at 94. Now watching 95. That seller at 95. Taking more off the table. Reducing size. Waiting for that 95 break now. So watching 94 break, 95. Starter add at 94, watching 95 here. Adding at 95, watching the break of 98 here. 96 needs to hold. Watch 97, 98. Watch 98 here. 97. 97 on the ask. Okay, is it gonna hold up here? Seller at 97, seller at 98. It's breaking the seller at 98. Add at 97, watch 98 break, there's 99, watching break at 1. Break of 1 here, there's 105, 108. Hollow is at 108. Watching the break back up to 108. Watching the break back up to 108. 107, can we get 108 here? Taking some more off at 104. Hollow is at 111 now. Added at 106. Watching break of 107, 108, up to 111 here. Took some off at 110, watching 111 here. Took the rest off at 111. I should have held some actually. Okay. What a move. Bit of a roller coaster. Glad we were able to capitalize. I should have held some, yeah. Look at that gap. It's gonna be resuming at 116, maybe? Possibly. Yeah, I should have held some. I didn't realize I was selling my last position. Anyways, great opening move. VLON. Halt resumption should be at, well, it halted at 34.59, so 35 pretty much. So we should see resumption right at 640 or 940. Tops is looking like it's making a curl here. It's low volume. We'll see. Tops possibly a move here. 55. Okay. Got a late fill at 59. Watching break at 60. Okay, watching 60 here. The seller at 60. Seller at 60. Can we get that break? There's 59 on the ask. 56. 59 on the ask. Watching 60 break here. On tops. There's break of 60. Come on, let's see that seller break. It's thinning out. Watch that seller thin out. Taking some off break even. Seller's getting a little bit big. Thinning out, watching 63, 64. Okay, took some off at 62. High day 67. We're gonna be watching 65 now for a break. Okay, watching 64, 65. So I added a 59 there on that dip. Watching it back over 60. 62 preferably. Seller's at 60. This candle should be closing. 3 seconds. Gonna watch this next candle. Okay, orders going through at 60. Watch 62 here. 61, 62. 64 is the high of this move. 67 high a day. Watching 64 break. 60, 65. Okay, there's 65. Order out at 65 to sell a third. Got filled. Watch 67 break here. Watch 67 break. Should get the break here. Let's hit the double top. Watch 67. The seller at 67. It's a good setup here. Can we get that break to 69.70? Order out 69. Got filled. Watching break of 70. Can we get that break at 68, 69? Taking the rest off at 66, 67. Resumption on Vlon is soon, that's why. So right now it's showing 116 by 119 on Vlon, so we're getting a bit of a gap. We should get a big gap here on Vlon. So Vlon resumption, I'm gonna be using 1,000 shares because we are above $1 now. Should be pretty whippy too. FREQ. FREQ's going. It's a bit of a sell-off though. Tops. Okay. 5 seconds to resumption. Okay. 120, watching for the break of 120. And at 118, watching 23. Out at 12, no good. Okay, a bit of selling pressure here. Hollow downs at 101. Don't sell off all the way right now. Come on. Make an attempt. Hollow down 99 cents. Okay, starter here at 12. We'll add at 20. Okay, looking for that add through 15 and 20. Add at 15, watching 20 now. Adding at 19. Watching 20 for that break. There's 17. Out at 12. I don't. Giving back some. Bit of a weak resumption so far. Excuse me. So FREQ, another sub-dollar stock, it has halted up. So in at 16 on Vlon here. If it breaks 12, we cut it. Watching 18. Sellers at 18 are really hitting this thing. Just watching 18. Stopping out at 13, 13.50. We'll wait for this to settle. Maybe it hits 106 again here. FREQ resumption should be 46.24, 46.24 on the time. 46.24. So up or down for Vlon, we need to see either a solid pullback or we need to see a break to 20. But if this halts down, it's probably done. Halt down's at 98. Okay. Okay, might be seeing a pullback here down to like 105, 108. That's the low. Buyers at 10. Okay, getting a starter here at 13 with those buyers at 10. Watching this move through 15. There's 16. We're tearing apart these sellers right now. Let's see if we can keep it going. Come on, buyers, to press the buy. Let's see some buying through 16. There's buyers at 15. There we go, 17. Watching 18 here. Watching 18. Sellers at 18. Not budging yet. Order out at 17. I filled at 17. Watching 18 here. Can we get a budge? Watch 18 here. Watch 18. Sellers came in at 17. Gonna take it off the table at 14 and 15. What is the other one called? FREQ. FREQ. Should be resuming here. FREQ. There's the resumption 95. Buyers at 92 on FREQ. Just selling pressure though. 87, 86 is the halt down. So got in there at 90, watching this bounce to 92, 95. Can we see a reprieve bounce here? Halt down 90, 82. Watch 92 here. So out pretty break even there on FREQ. Don't like how we got that insane selling pressure at the beginning of FREQ move. So COMS is also moving towards VWAP. So along TOPS is also moving towards high day. So a lot of stuff is moving. That's why probably each of these stocks is getting less attention than they should, because there's a lot moving. You usually don't want too much moving, otherwise no one's focused on one ticker. Okay, so FRQQ is pulling back, or FREQ is pulling back. We'll watch back tops for to move through 70. Starter in 69. Watching 70. Gonna cut it, break even at 68. Small loss, 1 cent loss. So Vlon flushing down there. Hit a low of 101. Watching TOPS through 73. Out at 71. Watching 73 on tops, 74, 5. Took it off at 74. Getting filled. There we go. Seller at 75. There's 76. Got filled at 76. Cutting at 74. Seller's at 106 on Blonde. Hello, Ganesk. How's your morning or night going? It's nighttime for you, right? Yes, sir. We got a nice push on Blonde through 95 all the way up to 111, 120. Very nice move. That's like a 30% move, 25% move. Pretty nice. It's pulling back right now with the seller at 106. Starter at 106 on Blonde. Can we get back towards 110? 108, 109? Or is the selling pressure too much? Out at 106, break even. Selling pressure just might be too much. Tops is going now. 77. Buyers at 75. And at 76 for break of 77. Watching 78 here. Watch 78. Out at 77. Watch 80. There's 80. Can we get the break at 80 here? Seller's at 80. Out at 77 for a small loss. That's the goal, Ganesk. That's the goal. Watching break of 180. On tops, break of 180. Seller's thinning out. Watch 82, 83. There's 84. Watching 84 break. 83. Out the rest at 82. Watching a retest 83. Watch 84 here. There's 84. Got filled half my order at 84. Watching 86 now. Watch 86, 87. We're holding 84. There's 85. Cutting at 83. Good morning, Dolce. We got a great move on Blonde today so far. Hopefully it can hold one. It doesn't halt down here. Now we're getting a nice move on Tops as well. Tops is more of a grinder though. The halt level is at 212 for Tops, so it's not going to hit any halts anytime soon. Watching 86.7 on Tops. Took half off break even. Watching 87 here. Rest off at 85.50. Small winner. Pretty much negligible. Break of 87 here. Watching the micro pullback. Break of 87. Can we get the move to 90 here? There's 88. Watch 89, 90. There's 90. Can we get break of 90? Or just sell half out at 90. There we go. Watching 91, 92. Should accelerate towards 93 possibly. As we approach the $2 level, should get some acceleration. There's 90 on the ask. Can we get back over 90, 91? Taking the rest off break even. See if it wants to pull back. 85 on the bid. Okay, 85. The 9 AMA is at 81, so we'll see if it wants to come back down to 82 possibly. Orders sitting at 82 and 81. Got filled one order at 82. Got filled at 82, watching 83. There's 84. 5, seller at 86. Watch that seller at 86. Breaking through it, now watch 89, 90. Very nice bounce with an order in at 82. Alright, watching 88 here, seller 88. Adding for the break of 90. Watching 90 here. 92. Took some off at 90, 92. Can we get or up towards 95? Seller at 92. Gonna take some more off just to play it safe. And we'll look to add back if we get it back over 95. Let's hit a high of 93 there. Out the rest at 90. 86, 85. It's dipping down again. So starter there at 86. Getting very slowly filled. I wonder if volume's died off a little bit. No, it's good. 88. Watching 88. Out for a small loss at 85. It's only been 30 minutes so far. Glad with the momentum we've had so far. Buyers at 85 on tops. Starter at 88. Would have loved to be in at 85, but I missed it. We'll see if we can get back over 90. I don't like how we're doing this like barcode thing right here where we're going red, green, red, green. I don't like that. Hopping out at 86. MTC pushing up. This candle started at 84, now it's at 88. Watch a break of 88 here. Watch 89, 90. Watching 90 here on MTC. 89 on the ask. Watching 90, sold half at 89.90. Break of 90, there's 91. 97. 94, 97. Wow. Took the rest off at 93. Nice pop. Okay, we'll wait for this to refind itself, and then we'll see if he wants to break one here. So MTC, that was a crazy pop. Starter at, yeah, 95 here. Starter at 95. Watching break through 97, 98. Break of $1. Hollow ups at 103. So watching 97 here. Seller at 96.90. Watching 98. Can we get that break of 1? There's 99. Watching 1. There's 1. Can we get the breakthrough? Hollow ups at 105. 105. There's 105. Taking out the table at 102, 104, 105. Alright, are we going to get locked in here at 105, or is the hollow going to move up? The reason I took it off the table before it even got to this point was because I wasn't sure if it was going to hold 1, because when we hit 105, we were not sticking at all. So I took it off the table at 105, 104, and 102. Okay, so we halted up at 105, and we're showing a 108 resumption at the moment. And it should resume at, let's see, it halted at 252, so we should resume at 752. 752. Record-breaking day so far. We got HILS hitting scans. It's that popping up with volume. No, it's nothing. There's no gumption there. Alright, so high of MTC pre-market, 111. Let's see, does MCC have any daily levels? It has some daily levels back at like $7 and $8. 6. Let's see, is there anything near 2? Any resistance at 2? There's one candle at 130, so we'll draw daily level at 130. Put that in blue. See anything else? We have some daily levels at 43, 43 and 68. 43, 68. Let's get this all marked up for when we do squeeze, if we do squeeze. Those are all daily levels in blue. And then 208. 208. Alright, so these are all daily levels here on this chart. There we go. We have 130, 10. We have 143, 68, and 208 as our daily levels. Alright. This thing will resume at 0752. Yeah, it's showing a gap right now at 113, so we should see a nice resumption here. High of day 111. XPON, continuation setup, red to green at, let's see, 360 here. XPON, watching 360. 65, watching 65, there's 70, breakthrough 70 possibly. Watching 67, 70. Buyers at 61. Watching 67, 69, and 70 here. There's 69, seller at 65, seller at 63, taking it off the table, 61. Took the loss, that seller came in and did not want to break. Okay, down to 51. Tried buying the dip there at 51, but then wasn't comfortable after it dipped a little bit too much. Resumption on MTC is in 30 seconds. Let's get tops back on here since it looks like it wants to break highs. Okay, MTC resumption. It should be resuming at the previous pre-market high. Okay, resumption in 8 seconds. Watching MTC. Okay, 118. Seller at 118. Can we break? There's 120. Can we get 125? Hollow ups at 130. Cutting it at 22. Watching the break back over 27. Getting some selling here. Watching this the sell off. Dip and rip. Started there at 13. It's selling off a bit too much. Sold at 5. Hollow downs at 1. Okay, back in at 8. Watching the sellers at 11. Nope. Out at 5. So we're getting this sell-off here. Hollow up was at 130. That's why I was pretty aggressive when I went to 127. But we are selling off just a little bit. Low at 105. It's a 20-cent candle. Might have to reduce size here. With the spread being. Spread's not bad, but the size of the candle is a bit too much for my share size. So buyers at 106. I have 87 on tops on that move. Okay, hot level down's at 97. Can we hold one here? Can we hold one? $101 is the low. This would be a really nice move to see move higher. Hard to figure out where to get in, since there's always that chance that it could flush into a halt down. So we need to test 110 again and break above it. I'll start being more interested in it if we get 115, 118, and start looking towards 120, then I'll be interested. Seller at 85 on tops. Watching that seller at 85. Watching 88 break. This pivot towards the break of 90, 93. Watching seller at 93, or at 90. Taking half off the table at 89 just in case that seller doesn't break at 90. Watching that seller at 90, it's a big seller. Need to see it break 890 here. Out of it at 87, break even on the last half of my position. So we want to see that break of 90. There's a huge seller there though. Break of 90 should lead us to 93, 95. And at 88 average. Out at 86. Took a bigger loss there. Starter at 89. Watching that 90 area. Looking for that break. Getting the break. There's 92. Watch 93 here. Come on, don't false break on me. 92, 93. Let's see 93 here. 92. There's 92. We're pushing through. There's 93. Watch for 95 here. 95. Give me 95 here. Watch 93 break. Can we get 95? Okay. Topping tail. Gotta get out. Break even at 89. So we got 93. Double topped there at 93. We didn't get the follow through to 94, unfortunately. Okay, watching 93 again. And at 91. Out at 92. Watching 93 break. There's 95, 96. Can we get 96 here? Can we get 96? 94. Sellers at 92. Hopping out at 90 and 91. Smaller loss again. So I'm waiting for that break, that large breakout towards 2. We're just kind of getting hit with sellers. What's the float on Tops? Tops has a float. I think it's low float. Yeah, I believe it's low float. At 95, watching 97. Outbreak even. Churning shares. 89. 5-minute setup looks great. So, as long as it holds 87. 5-minute setup looks great. We have 87 as the 9 EMA on the 1. MTC's selling off, so I'm gonna get MTC off my charts. Or replace it with maybe SQL. No, it's too low flow, too low volume. Freak. Let's see, is there anything else? Hills. Low volume. Am I missing anything on the scans? PGY. PGY possibly. Tops hit 97 there. But are we going to get that break up towards 2? That's the question. So buyers at 95. Sellers at 96, 97. Okay, watching 98 here. Sellers at 97. Starting to tap it more times than not. Watching 97 break. Out at 94. Did buy at 44 on PGY with that big buyer at 43. We'll see if it wants to make its way back up towards 50. Tops watching break of 2. Big sellers at 2 already though, I see them. Starter at 99. Break of 2, can we get it? Buyer at 45 on PGY. We hit 201 for a moment. Do we break? Did tops break 2? So who wins here? Bulls or bears on tops? It's trying to reclaim 2. Can we do it? Can I get the reclaim of 2? Hit 99 there. There's 2. Watching 2. There's 2. Sellers at 2. Out of my position at 201, 202. Selling my position on PGY at 45 as that seller breaks down. Thank you, Dolce. Top's float is 3 million. So I guess we're cycling the entire float every single 5 minutes with these 4 million share 5-minute candles. That's insane. Sell off right here, 93, 92. Anything else? Am I missing anything? MTC, is it still going? No. UI, no. Oh, nope. FSLY, nope. IM, low volume, SLQT, low volume SQL, low volume comms, too low. Is it getting back over 2 here on tops? There's 202. So tops is kind of hard to make money on. It was good to make money on in the first half hour, but these last 20 minutes it's just been grinding from 80, 85 to 2, and it's been just up and down. A lot of wicks. And something I've wanted to improve on is not giving back too much profit. I believe we were at 2.7, so getting back 300 off the top. Blonde. Does a blonde get back overview up here? I don't think so. We could. But for tops, I don't want to trade it anymore until it actually starts making 5-cent moves instead of just 2-cent moves. I think I'm gonna avoid the chop fest, avoid giving back profit on tops. That might be the best way to approach tops, is wait till it starts getting 210, 215 instead of 204, 206. Okay. Blonde hit 80 or 95 there. We'll see if Blonde wants to hit 96. Blonde hitting 93 there on the lows. There's tops 208. Are we starting to get some extension? Possibly. Short sellers might be getting a little bit scared as it hits 210. And they're at 92 on Blonde. Does it go lower? Watching 91. 92. There's 93 on the ask. Watching Blonde on this dip. 92. 93 on the ask. Gonna hop out at 92, just playing it safe. Took a little bit of profit there on Blonde. So top's hitting 209 now. We'll see if it wants to break 210. Okay, watching 209. And at 08. Watching 10 here. Are you gonna start to get that extension to 12, 13? Hitting a wall at 10, out at 806. Okay, there it goes. There's 15. All right, but that's good. That's good. We start to see a 5-cent breakout. That's good. Okay, back in at 10, out at 9. Okay, well that's not good. We don't want to see that. Okay. Watching a dip trade here, 95. Low 90s, 94. And starter size, 96. Okay, it's getting back above 2. There's 203. Back out at 201, taking some profit. I'm glad we didn't get caught up in the flush. We sold our position for a small loss or break even. Didn't hold on. Okay, this 5-minute candle is closing like this. It closed green, but it's not a good green. So not a good green candle on the 5-minute chart. This might sell off towards 82 VWAP area. I would not be surprised if that happened. So right now I'm not watching it. Right now I'm just watching the scanners, seeing if anything pops up. Not really paying attention to tops right now. Okay, blonde maybe possibly over to 84 or 94 for a break of 95. There's 93, 94. Watching 94, 95. Hit 94.50 there, 95. Can we get break of 95 here? Possibly 96. Back over VWAP. Watching 95 here. There's 95 on the ask. We're breaking. 95.20, 95.50. Watch 95.50. Taking it off the table at 95. Don't like how it's fluctuating. Okay, we'll maybe get back in at 96. Watching 96. VWAP's at 96. Back out for a loss at 95. They broke up to 96 there. This is possibly good for a move back over 1, so I'll be watching blonde here. Hit 97 as highs. In at 96 there. Watching 97 for a break. There's 97.50. Watching 98. Watching 98 here. Buyers at 97. There's 98. Can't, so we broke over VWAP successfully so far. Watching it hold over VWAP. There's buyers at 97.50. Watching 98. Okay, we're going to be looking at this for a move through 98, 99. Adding at 98. Watching 99 now, and as it gets closer to 1, we'll be adding. There's 99 on the ask, watching break of 1 here. Okay. Watching 99. Sellers coming in at 97, 98. We're still holding 98. There's 99. Sellers at 99. Gonna take half off at 98. And look to re-add as the break of one. Watch the seller at 99. Gonna be watching break of 99. $98.70 there. Watch 99. Buyers at 98. Watch break of one here. Break of one. Is it gonna break one here? Taking it off at 99. Watching the break back over one. Loading back in. There's 102. Is it gonna break? Nope. Okay, out most of my position at 101. Watching 102 now for the break. There's 3. Big sellers at 3, taking it off at 101. Buyers at 1. Big buyers at 1. Watching that break of 3 now. Volume's good here. Back out at 1. Okay, watching 105. Follow up's 113. Can we start to get some parabolic momentum towards 108? Buyers stepping in at 103, watching 108 here. Can we get 108? There's 108. Can we get 110? Can we get 110 here? Add it at 107. Watching this move through 108, 110. Hollow is at 114. Watching 108, seller at 108. Out at 105 and 3. Darn. The volume's good here. If we get that break of 110, we should see the haul at 115. Just have to wait for a small pullback here. Don't want to see anything too big, just a small pullback to support. Starter here at 104. Buyers stepping in at 103. Watching the sellers at 105. Who's going to win this tug of war? Between 103 and 105. Okay, out at 102. Buyers stepping back in at 103. Gonna get back in. So 104 average, watching break of 108. That seller's at 107, man. Watching those sellers at 107, 108. Watching 108. Can we get 110? 108's thinning out. Watching 110. Out at 106, 107. Okay, it's failing for now. Okay, so there's a lot of selling pressure there at 108. Would really like to see a break of 110. But this one's in play again, so we'll see if it can hold 102, 101. Starter at 102. Buyers at 101 and 1. Okay, there's 99. Build at 99. Average of 101. We want this candle to close green on the 5-minute chart. It does. Okay. Out at 101. Doesn't seem like it wants to get back above 102 for now. Volume's coming in actually. You know, I think I'm getting chopped around on this one a little bit. Lost 100 off the top. I'll wait for it to get towards 108 again. Or at least to actively trade it. Maybe I'll put an order in down here at 1 and look for a move to 108. Oh, MTC is curling back towards VWAP a little bit. We'll see. 97, 96, 97. Watching 97, buyers at 97. Okay, watching 98, VWAP's at 99. VWAP at 99, watching. Sellers at 98. Out at 97 for now, small winner. Watching that break of 98. Can we get that break of 98 here? Watching 98 on MTC. Break of 98, there's 99. Watching break of 1. Break of 1 here. It's 101, watch 102. Took some off at 1. Buy is 101. On add at 101, 102. There's 103. Taking it off at 102. We got 104 coming. Hollow ups at 10, 112. Watching 102. Big seller coming out 102, taking off the table, break even. Sell off down to 97. Try getting a dip there at 97, 98. Taking off the orders. Watching back over 1. Can we get back over 1 here? Cutting it, break even. Hit a low of 96 on that candle. Right? At 97. Okay. Okay, Vlon is retesting 97 VWAP right now. Maybe it holds. Okay, starter here at 98 on Vlon for that retest of 1 off a bounce off VWAP. Watching back over 1. There's 101. Can we get 102 here? Taking off some at 1. Watching 101. It's a good bounce off VWAP. So Vlon, successful bounce off VWAP. There's 103. Holding from 1. Added at 102. 1,000 shares. I think we have the ability to get back over 103. There's 104 on the ask. There we go. So watching this for a break back over towards 108. Maybe we get 110 this time. $103 on the ask. Green going through at 103. Can we get 104? Lots of green at 103, but we're not getting to the break of 104. Watching 104 now. Doesn't seem to want to break right now, so I'm gonna take it off at 102.50. Watching 204. There it goes. 104. 105. Okay. Only broke by a penny. There we go. There we go. Okay, so maybe 108 here. 108. Watching 108. Watching this 110 break. Watching 109, 110 here. Can we get that break of 110? It's thinning out on 110. Watch 112. All level 17. There's 12. Can we get 17 here? There's 12. Okay, there's 15. All level 19. There's 18. Took some more off at 18. Watching 19. Are we going to halt here? Last time we halted up, we got a pretty nice gap. Halt level, false halt. Okay, false halt. What the? Shoot. Okay. Out at 102. I was hovering my chart when I hit sell, my sell hotkey. So it put a manual order in instead of a automatic. Darn. Oh well. So 95 was the halt down. We did a false halt down. Starting to get some range here. That was a 4 million share candle, 4.5 million share 1 minute candle. So I missed the false halt. I was watching the chart for where it halted before and got distracted. And then when I tried to sell at 110, I got filled at 102 because I put in a manual order instead of an automatic. Or it wasn't on. So like here in the level 2, or in the ladder active trader, you have auto send right here. That's enabled on this window, but if you go in the chart and try and sell your position, it's not on auto send. So you have to confirm it, which cost me 8 cents on 1,000 shares. I believe it was 1,000 shares. Yeah, 1,000 shares. Cost me 8 cents on 1,000 shares, that's 80 bucks. Okay. So blonde. Not gonna really trust it until it gets back over 110. NBSE, light volume, it's popping up. Let's see what the level 2 looks like. Starter 41, big seller at 39.50. Big seller at 39.50, and at 40.50. Seller's walking it down to 38.70. It's getting eaten up though. I gotta cut it. 38, out at 38. Lost 37 bucks there. That seller at 38.75. Still looks good if we want to bounce past that seller. It is somewhat light volume. It might just been a pop and drop. I'm just gonna say it's a pop and drop, and we'll focus on comms, which was a gapper. 66. Don't like that. Let's see here. Over 64. So in here at 62, watching 64 for this candle to go green. $66. There's 68. Watching 70 now. Added at 68, 400 shares. Can we get that break at 70? Watching 68, 69. Break at 70 here on comms. Don't like seeing that kind of dip. But it is still within range. Maybe that gives us the range we need to break over 70. $65, $67. Watching 68, got 200 shares out at 68. There's 68, getting some more filled at 68. Low volume. Probably needs more volume. Tops is curling back above VWAP. Can it get to 68, 70 here on comms? Taking some off at 68. Watching that 70 area. There's 74. Tried taking some off at 74. Doesn't want to get back above 74. Go ahead and take it off at 62. Small $11 win after all that bouncing. Okay, so we are slowing down in the growth on the day. Let's see. 83 is VWAP. Watching a tops trade here, possibly bounce off VWAP or break over 80 or break over 87, 89. And thank you for all the people here watching. Make sure you leave a like. Trying to really grow the channel here. And the channel's kind of growing with me, so that's awesome because as a trader, I've grown a lot more in the past 4 months than I have over the last 2 years. And it's reflecting in the channel as well. So thank you all for being here. Okay, it's kind of slowing down here, 87 on tops. $83, watching it dip to 82. Order out at 84. There we go. So that's a bounce off view up setup right here. We'll see if we can get 87. Watching 85. 86 on the ask there. I'm gonna cut it for break even. Kind of wanted to see 87 there, we didn't get it. Comms hit 80 there before the next candle opened. 80, 87, 90. 90 is the high of the day. Pre-market, or not pre-market, but high of trading hours. How much I have in fees today, I can check that for you. It should be probably around 100. I'm guessing if I had to guess, it'd probably be around 100, but let me check. No, it's only 60. $60 in fees. We're up 3,059 after fees. So very nice. Comms, there's the break of 80, 85. So hit 85 there on comms, 38, 84. So 87 and 90. Bit of a topping wick though. Okay, it's filling the wick. Starter here at 79. Can I get back over 82? Watching 84, 85, looking for 87. And the break over 90. So watching 85 on this candle. $82 on the ask. $76. $80, $82. Okay, watching 84, 85 here. There's 87. Taking off half at 87. Can we get break over 90 here? Or is this it for us? 80, 82. $81. Bit of a dip here. Dip by there at 73, 76. Watching back over 80. Watching 80. There's 82. Took some off at 82, 85. Watching over 90 here. There's 90. Can I get break of 90 here? Got some out at 89. Break over 90. Taking off the rest break even. Okay, watching break of 90 still. Looking for a 600 share trade. Break of 90. And at 85, watch 90 here. Spreads are opening up, so I don't like that too much. There they go, they close up a little bit. And they close up towards 90. There's 90, there's break of, there's 6 out at 98. Now watching break of 6. And at 95, watching break of 6. Okay, taking a little bit off. 98, watch back. Break of 6, there we go, 612, 610. Out at 605. Hollow is at 38, so watching this towards the halt level. At 15. Might be in a bit too high. That takes them off. Okay, hit a high of 18 there. And they're at 3, 603. Smaller size, watching over 610. Nope. Out at 6. Okay, so we got a nice breakout, but short-lived. Okay. It would have to get back above 6 really quickly now. Otherwise, we're gonna see a sell-off towards 80. Looks like it's breaking 90 here. Down towards 80. Okay, we're holding 90, which is decent for now. So we're back over 6, 602. And they're at 602. Watching 610 here. Watching 610, we'll look for an add at 610. For a break of highs at 618. Adding at 5 there. Break of 610 here, watching 615. Out at 10. Taking some off at 18, 17. Watching this through a break of 20. Watching this for a break of 20. There's 18, watch 20, 27. Come on. Get that seller at 20. Taking the rest off at 12 and 13. We'll look for an add back at 20. Smaller size. And there 14. Watching 20 break. Watching 20. Gonna have to cut it at 6. There it goes back up to 15. Back in at 5, watching this over 10. Now watching 20. Watching 20 here. Should get the break here soon. Come on. order to take profit at 19 if we do get it again. Gonna cut it here, break even. And at 7, watching this back over 15 possibly. Smaller size now, really trying to keep my profits. Watching 12, 15. There's 19, can we get 20 here? Break of 20. Order out at 19 to sell half. There we go, watching 20 break. 20's breaking, there's 25, there's 28. Took some off at 23, watching 25. Cutting the rest at 14. The spread opened up way too much on that break. That's why it's not going. We hit a high of 29 there, but the bid was still at 15. So there's no trade there. Okay. I'm still making money on it, but I feel like I have the potential to get caught in a flush. And so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I'll do the smart thing and call it there. We're up 3,200 on the day. After fees, we're up probably 3,200. Honestly, maybe 3,180. Let's see. Yeah, 3,200, 3,203 after fees. All right. So, very great day of trading. A nice Monday, right? Mondays, I looked at my trading stats, and actually Mondays are my most variant day. I have the biggest losses and biggest wins on Mondays. I don't know if that has to do with oversleeping on the weekend, but Mondays are my most variant. And Tuesday and Wednesday are the least variant. So Tuesday and Wednesdays are usually small days, and then Monday is the crazy day, either big red or big green. And then Friday's also the same way. So I get the beginning of the week and end of the week are kind of uh, um, wild cards. That's the word. All right, so take care, guys. I will be hoping we get another momentum day like today, tomorrow. Get a lot of these $1 stocks that break $1 for the first time in a while. Though those are great. So tops was, let's see, our top winner was Flan. Flan was right here. We broke over this. We made most of the initial money on this initial move right here from 95 to 111. That was most of the money. And then afterwards, we maybe like 200 on this bounce right here, on the second move. I think we made 200 on this second move right here. What else did we have? We had tops. Tops was, let's see here. Tops was a grinder, I remember. So tops was grinding up, never really halting, and then we got kind of like these barcode setups where it would be like down, and then it would recover the whole candle, and then down the whole candle, recover the whole candle. But it was kind of choppy. We made most of the money on this initial red to green right here. And then on this first leg up. I didn't really trade the second leg too much. We have MTC, third gainer. MTC we traded during this move right here on the break of VWAP and breaking $1 for the first time. So breaking $1 up to a halt at 105. And we traded the resumption as well, but the resumption was a bit choppy. I don't believe we traded this break of VWAP. We might have. I'm not too sure. And then our last gainer is comms, which we traded just now, which was this move from 590 to 620. All right. Odo, feels like most of the market is choppy today. Small green for the day here. Awesome. Great job being green in a choppy market condition. Very good job. Don't beat yourself up about small green days. Those are what can matter. You have the big green days and you have the small green days that tide you over. As long as they're not red days, that's what matters. I think last week I had 2 really small red days. And then my green days were like, let's see, I think I had a $2,000 green day, but then my red day was only like 100. Yeah, let me take a picture of this. This is my week last week. And it was bigger green days, and then those tiny small red days. So overall, those red days didn't really do anything. So it was like taking 9 steps forward, 7 steps forward, 2 steps back, 20 steps forward, 3 steps or one step back, I guess. Yeah, 2 steps back. Anyway, so keeping the red days, making sure you follow your max loss, and then improving each and every day. All right, take care, guys. I'll be back tomorrow morning, same time, and let's hope we get another great day. All right, peace out.